Here we have a word dys, dis meaning a prefix. It is a, you have done prefix in the last lesson. Prefix here, which means not working normally. Okay, we have another word here, dyslexia. What is the meaning of dyslexia? Dyslexia means that means difficulty with the reading and spelling. Having difficulty with reading and writing. Then we have dysfunction. What is the meaning of dysfunction? Has difficulty in normal functioning. Dysgraphia. What is dysgraphia? Dysgraphia means difficulty in writing. They won't be writing well. And dyscalculia. That means they have difficulty with mathematics, numbers. They can't do addition, subtraction, all that. Avoid. What is avoid? Shun away. Avoid. Shy away or shun. Shy away from. Then we have neglected. Did not take care of or ignored. Neglect, ignored. Neglected, ignored. Then we have battered, badly beaten up, battered. Beaten up badly. Beaten up badly. Bruised, discolored skin, being injured. Bully. Who is the big bully? One who uses his strength to hurt a weak child. One who hurts a weak child is a bully. Then you have some more, there is next we have is scared, frightened, frightened. We have fable. Fable is a short story of animals talking. Parable. Parable is a narrative, imaginary story for us to understand better. Then we have friendly, pleasant. Friendly is pleasant. Thrilled, all excited. Thrilled, excited. Cherished, something that you value. Cherished. Treasure. Cherished, treasured, valued. And finally, we have generous, willing to give away freely. Generous is willing to give away freely. The main important thing in this lesson is dyslexia, graphia, calculalia. The children who have difficulty in writing, children who have difficulty in reading, children who have difficulty in doing mathematics. But all these children, after some time, they do a good job later on. They may have difficulty now, but then if helped out, if you are sympathetic, if you support them, both the teacher and the student, they get over all these difficulties and they function just like the others, and maybe they become also great people. Now we have some questions to answer here. What is dyslexia? What is dyslexia? It is a condition during which children face difficulty with reading, and it's a condition. The children feel difficulty in reading and spelling. They may not do it early like the other normal children, but they will eventually begin to read and spell even better than the normal children. Okay, so those are the things we are going to questions. The first question is, what is dyslexia? It's a condition in which the children have difficulty in reading, writing, and maybe maths. Next one, what are the problems Jhonny had in learning? Jhonny's problem. Jhonny had problem of reading and writing. Jhonny had problem, dyslexia, dysgraphia, both he had. Okay, both he had. He could not write letters, and these children who have dyslexia, they also have the difficulty in differentiating B, P, G, Q, and so on. P, D. When they read, all seem same. They can't see B from D and all that. So Jhonny's problem was reading and writing. When he wrote letters alphabet correctly, he couldn't write it correctly. He could not differentiate between B, G, D, P, Q, etc. The next question, what was Jhonny's past history? Jhonny's past history. Jhonny's mother was looking for work because he had no father. His mother was unable to work hard at one single job, so she had to frequently change the job. So she was unhappy. As a result, Jhonny was neglected. So Jhonny's history was no father, mother had to change job because she couldn't stick on to one job, and Jhonny was neglected. As a result, because of no support system, probably became a dyslexic. So he had no father, mother was changing job, and Jhonny neglected. Fourth question, why was it not easy for Miss Davis to help Jhonny? It was difficult for Miss Davis to help Jhonny because whatever she tried, she was unable to make him get interested in learning. Miss Davis could not get Jhonny, get him interested. The school, what do? Learning. That she could not make Jhonny do, so Miss Davis was thoroughly upset. What troubled Jhonny? What did they do? What troubled Jhonny? Some of the boys in the class troubled Jhonny. They beat him badly. They battered and bruised him. They left his eye swollen and his nose bleeding. The many things the boys they did. What they did, they fought with him. they punched him, they bruised his eye, all kinds of things they did. Next one, sixth question, why did they trouble him? Why? They troubled him thinking that they could knock some of the sense into him, and also because he didn't fight back. They beat him badly because Jhonny wouldn't fight back. They also took advantage of him because he wore dirty clothes and he had a loud, gruff voice, bad manners. All this, the boys actually thought by fighting with him, they will put sense into him. But what surprised him? Jhonny wouldn't fight back. Why did they do it? The reason is because he looked dirty, dirty clothes, gruff voice, bad manners. All this made the boys do what they did. What did Miss David do about this? Miss David took Jhonny to a charity shop, bought him 4 sets of clean clothes, which made him look new now. What did she notice after that? Miss Davis, what did she notice after he got new clothes? Miss David noticed that Jhonny was scared to go out of the classroom because he feared the bullies. That's what she noticed. The children who were bullying, although he had good clothes, the children who were bullying, he was scared of, he wouldn't go out of the class. And the next question says, why did Jhonny not hit them back? Jhonny did not hit them back at the bullies, one who had beat him, because he did not want them to feel as bad as he felt. Or in other words, he did not want them to feel the pain, the hurt he had experienced when they had beaten him. What a kind little boy, isn't it? So he did not want to beat them because he did not want to give them pain, the pain that he had. Tenth question, what was Jhonny's reaction? What was Jhonny's reaction when Miss David presented him a set of clothes?